Want to take another look at our forecast. Robert Suhr joining us once again. Another hot day out there, Robert. Just click and repeat. That's all we've been dealing with. Little hope for rain, but you're saying that's not going to be happening, which I guess is going to make for another warm night.
That is correct. It is hot across the area. It's going to stay hot. And it's hot across a large part of the United States. And that even stretches, I'll show you this, a little bit of something different, up in Alaska where it's warm. And there the bears enjoying the cooler waters of the streams because it's so warm in this part of the hemisphere at this time of the year, and it's warm everywhere as they get some dinner tonight. But closer to our area, it's really warm, unfortunately. Look at Fort Smith, 103, 102 in Poto, upper 90s across northwest Arkansas. There's a look at those temperatures across the southern plains, and it's hot everywhere, unfortunately. There is no relief from the break. That heat going all the way up and off the screen, essentially. Closer to home, upper 90s, a few mid 90s across northwest Arkansas right now. Same thing in the River Valley, widespread triple-digit heat. It is 104 right now in Greenwood and Pecola, as well as Hackett and Spiro, Bocoshi. Roland, it's just rude outside. And look at some of these pavement temperatures, especially in the River Valley. Got to watch out with your furry friend. Your pet's paws can be burned on those hot surfaces, so wait till later on to take them out for a walk. Still under a heat advisory for the next couple of hours. Large section of Arkansas, Oklahoma, and even down to Texas, heat advisories and excessive heat warnings because of just how dangerous that heat is. And you can see the heat dome right over us. Really not going to go anywhere today and tomorrow. That dangerous heat sticks around, not just for today, but probably for the next 7 days as well. So remember the tips that we share with you all the time. Light, loose-fitting clothing. You got to find some air conditioning. Drink lots and lots of water because you can very quickly be overcome with heat exhaustion or worse, heat stroke. Now, as we go through the next week or so, we're going to show you some model data. High temperatures Monday, everybody upper 90s to around 100 degrees. We get to Tuesday, looks to be one of the hotter days of the week. Widespread triple-digit heat. I think the models are a little overzealous on this, but not by much. We'll probably end up being a few degrees cooler than what you see here, but again, not by a whole lot, unfortunately. And these are air temperatures, not the heat index. This is the actual air temperature that you're seeing here for Thursday as well and into Friday. Just unbelievably historic, record-shattering heat looks on the way. Now, in the short term, tonight should be mostly dry. We'll see a weak front tomorrow that could touch off a few afternoon showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. I do think the models are overdoing this just a little bit. And then by Monday, the sun comes right back up and we start to heat up yet again. Maybe an isolated severe storm. You got to get pretty much west of Highway 65. General thunderstorms for everybody else. Lows tonight in the 70s. Will rebound tomorrow right back into the broiler, 90s and triple-digit heat. What a surprise, and it sticks around all week long. Look at all of those impact days for northwest Arkansas. And if you know somebody that doesn't have air conditioning, folks, you might want to invite them over your house for a few hours or do what you can because, as I've said before, heat is the #1 weather-related killer, and it is going to be downright dangerous all week long. Look at those numbers for the River Valley, and we still might be low on a few of those numbers. We'll have to wait and see. We are going to check the sports world on the other side of this commercial break.